Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Tymoteusz. This is Hearts of Iron 4, playing, of course, as Cape Commune, or South Africa, however you like to say it. I mean, same country, different ideology, I guess. Anyway, yes, we are currently researching a Cape Garrison artillery stuff. We want to complete this tree, which I fully envision that we'll end up doing in this episode, and probably also start work on, if not complete, the anti-colonialist crusade, which is basically going to allow us to do a whole bunch of stuff. We're also really hoping that France doesn't stay communist forever, because, or if they do, we want them to capitulate quite soon, because then we shall be allowed to demand Madagascar from them, which is very cool indeed. Union of the African People. I don't really know what that's going to do at all, but I presume that it is going to make us, the world leader of some sort of African union, I suppose. Either way, who knows? It's just a big, exciting mess. A big, exciting mess. So exciting. So exciting. Anyway, something else that we're also going to look to do is spend a little bit of our political power, because we've got a lot of the stuff. Also, who do the British think they are? I don't really care. Is there any way that we could boost the party popularity of Portugal to become communist? Because I would love some more communist countries in these here lands of Africa. Although maybe that will end up hurting me. I don't actually know. But either way, we're going to start boosting popularity in Portugal. Why? Because why not? Why not? Why the hell not? There's no reason not to. Yeah, so I'm pretty freaking happy with the way that everything's going right now. Yeah, everything seems to be going remarkably well. Remarkably well. Still a load of political power to use. I guess maybe we could land doctrine research time, air doctrine research time, electronics research time, industrial research time. I'll get some industrial research time. Inventory equipment designer. Light aircraft? Yeah, I'll get light aircraft. Ship designer? Well, useless. Reliability, armor research time. We no longer get the effects of Reign of Terror. So what was that? What was that giving me? I don't actually know what Reign of Terror was giving me. Yeah, no idea whatsoever. But we're down to a little bit more of an acceptable place in terms of political power. If we have a little look at Reign of Terror, was that something that we completed, or was that something that somebody else completed for us? I.e., Britain. Did Britain do that? I imagine that that's probably what happened. Whoa, that doesn't work. Whoa, that doesn't work at all. Whoa, that's broken actually. Expand the Cape Corps. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's also look at some research. Oh, let me pause a second because I don't want to waste all of my research days. We still do get bonus research on some stuff, although not much anymore. Dominion of Canada has got synthetic oil. Advanced machining, a 50% reduction. 41 days. 41 frickin' days. That's so good. There's also a bit of research down here that is super awesome. That we probably want to get as well. Maybe I want to get this before I get anti-colonialist crusade. I don't know, because I mean we're the fate of Czechoslovakia. Yes. So is that Czechoslovakia gone? Yep. That's Austria gone. Even Czechoslovakia gone. That's Austria gone. We need some aluminium. The reason that we do actually need aluminium is probably because we completed a military factory, and therefore we are building planes now. Yes. So that's not ideal. Wow, 1 in 5.93 years, so 6 years. Wow. We do actually need a whole bunch of resources, which I'm not really going to pursue right now. Maybe we just that one. Yes. Maybe we just stick... Do we get rid of this production line and just, like, stick it all into inventory equipment? Because we really can't afford to... There we go. And then I'll add on transport plane production. I mean, I want to keep it here, don't get me wrong, right? But I just want to make sure that we actually are building stuff that we can actually build. You know? If that makes sense. That kind of makes sense, I feel. Building stuff that we can actually build. Alright, division speed. Division defense, don't really care. Yeah, everything seems fine at the moment, actually. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the deal, right? Oh, not Portugal's focus tree. I didn't want to look at Portugal's focus tree. Yeah, are we able to liberate Portuguese colonies? Angola does not exist. Mozambique does not exist. Well, neither exists. It doesn't actually matter if they're communist or not. I guess it just helps out if we have communist allies across the world, right? Soviet Union agrees to the Pact. Wait, Soviet Union agrees to the Pact? What? Requires anti-colonialist crusade. I mean, we could still demand Madagascar if we do this. But I don't want to. I don't want to do this one. This is a stupid, boring one. Does allow us a big bunch of research bonus, but I don't give a shit about that. I want to form the Union of the African People, baby. That's what I want to do. That's really what I want to do. And I'm excited for it. I really am. Alright, so things are passive at the moment. Things are passive. The UK is mobilizing troops and ships, it looks like. Although we can see ship movement, so I guess that kind of puts things a little bit out of perspective. 50% bonus. Wow. I will take that any day of the week, buddy. Gimme, 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 gimme. And there we go. We've actually... Oh, outdated equipment in production. That's, well, funny that you should mention that, video game. Because I am on that like... I'm on it. Who am I trading with? Who am I trading steel with? I'm trading steel with the US. Let's get 2 factories over there because... we need it, and anything that we want. I mean, maybe we should research boats just because, you know, we literally can. I'll take that. It's a 40% reduction. That's pretty fucking good if you ask me. That's pretty fucking good. I mean, it's not a 50%, but it's pretty fucking good. Liberia. Are you... Liberia, that was... weird. Weird, 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 weird. Anyway, extend the Cape Core. That is fantastic, actually. I want this, I want this, I want this, and I want both of these. I want everything, and I want it really, really, really soon. I want it really, 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 really soon, because soon the world is going to be at war. Very, very soon indeed, and... Are we limited? I mean, we're not limited to just war, right? We'll leave the Allies whenever the hell we do it. But it doesn't actually mean that we're going to go to war with any of the countries. Well, we will eventually go to war with the Portuguese and whatever, you know, all that nonsense. But... Second Vienna Award. Hungary joined the Axis. Okay, see, things are already heating up. Like, I want to get all of the non-war-y policies done before the war actually starts. Which may sound kind of stupid, but war is going to be big. Siam, you're not aligned at the moment. China, still at war with Japan. Of little concern, apparently. Well, for whatever the hell was going on in Europe. Europe looking fairly dangerous right now. Slovakia and Hungary, both members of the Axis. Poland has yet to be invaded, but I trust that it will be happening soon. I mean, it might not happen, I guess. But I guess we'll see. I don't think we put on historic focus. Non-aggression pact with the Soviets? Sure. There'll be no war between our countries. Can I go to a non-aggression pact with you? Somehow no. You don't like me. You don't like me, Nazi Germany. That's a little bit of a shame. That's a bit of a big old bummer right there. France, come on, stop being communist. Stop being communist. You're still communist. You're researching an extra slot. I don't care about the extra slot. I want you to stop researching all the boring stuff. Research government reform and support the status. Which one? Support this one. Go with Britain. Go with Britain. That's the one. University of South Africa. Grand. Establish the Atomic Energy Board. Do I really care about that? I mean, I don't really care about it, but I care about the bonuses that we get after this, which is gain 1 research slot, gain 1 research slot. So this is pretty cool. We need to be at war first. Alright. That's fine then. We just need to be at war to get access to that, so we will eventually get it. And this extra research slot is going to allow us to research even more techs even faster. I don't even care if they're really that relevant, which is one of the reasons that I'm gonna get boats pretty soon. I really I just clicked off from that screen. Silly me. I really want to make sure that we just get the maximum bang for our buck whilst we're part of this Commonwealth research nonsense. I don't even care if it's that relevant. Just research it so we get the bonus and then we can GTFO. You know what I'm saying? GTFO. Okay, upgrades on the weapons are going swimmingly. Italy announces claims on Yugoslav territory. It's a thing. Meanwhile, I keep on clicking on the wrong bloody buttons. Production of military factories is going fantastically. Really can't complain about that in the slightest. I actually do think that we want to get some more civilian factories after we're done with that. Because we're gonna need more trading resources. But we're also gonna need more military resources as well. There we go. So, yeah. A couple more of those bad boys. A couple of civilian factories, and then we should be good. 1st of May 1940. Yeah, it takes quite a long time for us to actually produce all of this stuff. Steel. We still need more steel? Wrong one. There, this one. I mean, 1 steel is not the end of the world. Like, I can live with not having 1 steel. It just sort of limits our production. I mean, something else that we could probably look at is export focus. We could change that to something else. Closed economy. We are communist. War economy or total mobilization. We actually do not have. We should really bump this up actually. I mean, we can bump it up to war economy right now, which is honestly something that we probably should have done a little while ago. So it helps with construction speed and whatnot. But we should be able to switch on over to limited exports right now, which will just basically give us a bunch of control over our own resources, which I think we actually want to do. And that should sort out our resources. Yeah, that pretty much sorts out our resources. We have apparently an ungodly amount of chromium for some obscure reason. I don't know why chromium but chromium's the thing in South Africa apparently, as you know, South Africa as a region, not as a country. We've got tons of the fucking stuff, so we're never gonna run out of fucking chromium. But unfortunately, chromium does not an army make, I think, as the saying goes. All right, let's go searching. We should probably get some boats, right? We'll get a couple of boats, just because we are eventually going to be building boats. Not yet, though. Eventually. It'll happen. Alright, equip them to this chap over here. You should probably get an upgrade, to be honest. Promoted to Did I just promote you? Yeah, I don't care. If you lose that, it doesn't particularly matter to me. I'm not interested in anybody who's not a field marshal. You gotta be the biggest and the best if you're on my team. Radar station. I've not actually built radar stations really ever, so that might be a nice, interesting thing to do. Establish the Atomics Energy Board. That's 250% research bonuses for nuclear technology. Very, very cool indeed. Now, I'm pretty sure that nobody in the Commonwealth has actually already fucked around with research. This is going to be the... Well, actually, yeah. This will be the second last piece of tech that we get before we go. So we'll go this one, and then this one. So as I say, before the anti-colonialist crusade, which is not great. You know, I don't want to leave the Allies. It's not fantastic because Belgium, France, well, Belgium, the French Commune, the United Kingdom, and Portugal all start hating on my ass, which is somewhat of an annoyance. Oh, French Commune pursues nuclear technology. United Kingdom pressures nationalist Spain. All right, very, very interesting indeed. Zog submits to Italy. King Zog. Was that in Albania? German Reich claims Memel. Where the fuck is Memel? Where's Memel? Is this Memel? I presume it's one of these provinces, right? Like, oh no, it's this province here. This province, but you've already got Memel. I guess maybe you just like straight up claimed it. I don't really know. Looks like Germany's got a couple of little claims on you there, Poland. You interested in doing that? Now, the thing is though, if we can get all of this done, then I don't actually think that we'll get dragged into the war. Like, if we can get this done, and then if we leave the Allies, I don't think we're going to be in the war, like... I don't think so, anyway. Our recruitable population is kind of abysmal, but it's okay. It doesn't particularly matter. Division belongs to an army and has no objectives. You know what? Garrison the entire nation. Just do that for now, eh? Garrison the entire nation. Don't die from attrition or whatever. Please, God, don't die from attrition. Just do anything else. Just don't die from attrition. Fingers crossed that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Already. Although, in fairness, that is a pretty impassable mountain range. A pretty impassable mountain range, that's for certain. Alright, that stupid boat research was done, thank God. Let's have a look at our... Oh, yeah, atomics research. Time to research... 204 days. Research time minus 2%. That's quite nice, actually. That's quite nice. And that's pretty much all of the super value technologies, I think, done. I mean, the rest are 10% boosts. Well, that's a 20% there. That's another 20%. But 20% is not... It's not great value, you know? I mean, it's value, but it's not great value. That's a one that we want to do. That's a one. That's the one, indeed. 30% will probably also get the Vickers. We'll also probably get that there. But, you know, anything that's a 10 or 20% boost. You know, it's nice, but it's not essential to everything, really. It's not a big deal. Anyway, you chaps should be heading over here. Thank God you're not going to suffer attrition forever, because that would suck pretty hard. I never realized that South Africa was almost completely surrounded by mountains. Like, that's very, very interesting. Okay, so you're fine. Everyone's fine. Nobody's suffering from a horrific amount of attrition. Just checking, you know, making sure that it's all fine. Alright, let's expand the Rand mines, and then that'll probably be a pretty damn good place to wrap it on up. Also, that extra research slot going a heck of a long way in allowing us to do whatever the hell we want to do. Alright, you are heading into the mountains. Well, as long as you don't suffer attrition there, as I say, you can do whatever the fuck you want, homeboy. Could consume equipment and do a little bit of training, get a little bit of army experience. I don't really care about that, though. Poland refuses German ultimatum. The German Reich declared war on Poland. Okay, things are going to heat up. Things are getting very, very spicy very, very quickly. And I'm presuming if we slow it down to 3 times speed, we're going to see immediately. I mean, did the UK not guarantee Poland? Improving relations. United Kingdom is improving relations with Poland. Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently Poland is just going to get crushed without anyone doing anything about that. Also, that's a boat from New Zealand. Fantastic. Yeah, so it seems that Poland is going to pretty much get crushed without anybody blinking twice. Yeah. Well, that's... I guess that's a shame for Polish people. I don't think that the Nazi army can be stopped, in all honesty. It's pretty big. I mean, technically, Poland does have a couple of allies, but... I mean, let's face it, they're not exactly... I mean, Poland... whatever the hell that flag is, that's Latvia. Oh. Whoa. Okay. The French Commune joined the Comintern. What the fuck? The German Reich declared war on the Soviet Union. Japan joined the Axis. Italy joined the Axis. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so let me get this straight. The UK is at peace. We are not at war yet because we quite rightly, actually, thankfully, didn't go for this. I mean, we could still if we wanted to go for this, if things are looking good, but it seemed that... Okay, so Germany is like the anti-socialist country in this... What a surprise. I honestly thought that this chap would be going democratic, but apparently the French Commune is here to stay. Let's get a non-aggression pact with them, and then let's wrap up the episode. German interest in Scandinavia? I don't care about Scandinavia. As long as Germany doesn't come near me, Germany can do whatever the fuck it wants. I mean, I suppose we should probably care about our socialist brothers and sisters in France and Russia, but that's a long way away. Plus, France is going to be going to war with Italy, which is going to be bloody, and France is not going to have the support of the United Kingdom, at least not yet. That's going to be up to Germany to declare war on the United Kingdom, I would imagine, because I don't think that the UK can actually go to war quite yet. Development in Australia. It's super nice of them, by the way, to give me that development. I talked a little bit about it in the last episode, but hey-ho. Yeah, I don't think that there is a way to go to war with Germany, if I can recall. Influence China, war with Japan. You can go to war with Japan, sanction Japan, war with Japan. Coerce Turkey. Good stuff. Sanction Italy, embargo the USSR. War with Italy, but and war with Germany over here. It looks like that might be the one that they're going for, but I do not know. It looks like this is entirely possible. But we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Hearts of Iron 4, Together for Victory. And I'll see you next time. Bye.